Should be. Hey Ryan, what's going on? What's on the agenda today? Not much, man. The Power Hour streams, we basically just chill out. Um, Looking at what the market's doing. Sometimes we talk about any earnings coming up and whatnot. But I haven't been trading very much at the end of the day the past few months since the market's been a little sketch. What was the high of the day on this right here? 1456. If I change the color of it. Hey, Moneybag, what's going on, man? So I went back to check on my crypto bot the other day. All of my money is in a coin that isn't available to trade on any exchanges. That's a rip, dude. Pretty bad.
Plug's going for it again, guys. Plug just made another high a day.
Sorry, guys, I'm messing with stream real quick. Trying to put these stocks that we called out on the stream.
Let's go PLTR. Up $4 on PLTR. Let's go.
Is Plug still going?
Oh yeah. Fucking beautiful call. I wish I would have took it earlier when I seen it fucking first thing in the morning. It looked like it was ready to pop. Dude, Luca's like my shadow, dude. As soon as I move, he follows. Seriously. I tell you, we brought him to the park and he was like bullying some other dog that was there.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, Zach, I'm looking for 2380-ish on Plug.
There we go. Finally got it to do what I wanted. Alright, sorry guys, I was messing with stream. Let me re-chat. Luckily I didn't go balls deep on that thing, but still sucks. Yeah, man. Crypto trading bots could be a hit or miss for sure, man. I had a crypto bot for a while. I still have it actually. It's not running right now. I turned it off because of BitMEX KYC, but it was killing it for a little while. Um, the last trade it took, it got such a good long entry that I just turned the bot off and I just kept the long entry open and I closed it around like 14.5, I think, somewhere around there, because I had to withdraw my money from BitMEX. No, I built my own bot using a strategy that I made, and then I just used Alertatron to send the signals. Wheel said, "What do you get with the Oasis group? Looking into signing up, but concerned a bit. Hey man, just try the trial, dude. We have a 7-day free trial, no credit card required. You can sign up, and we don't take any details from you except for like your email address. So if you're worried about it, man, just do the free trial. But you get a lot of stuff, man. Check out the website. It goes over kind of the stuff that we offer. Um, the main focus is live trading. Me and JMA are basically live trading for the majority of the day. I'm in here pretty much from open to close. Sometimes I leave to go get lunch, but besides that, I'm trading all day long. JMA's in here as well. We call out all the trades that we take. We take options trades. We take share trades. Um, we talk about different levels that look good. We make watch lists. It's basically the whole thing is about educating you guys on kind of the process on how we trade and how you guys can improve your trading. Um, but yeah, we're in live chat doing analysis requests. I've got a bunch of scanners that I call out, high a days, things that are breaking out, options volume, block trades. I've made a couple of penny stock scanners recently that we've been trading. We just started trading actually today. JMA took a trade on one of them. I put it on the stream. You can see we called it out at 11.83. It ran to 14.56. I called out another one at $1.08. It ran to $2.05. So we're gonna start doing a lot of that stuff as well. Yeah, mainly, man, it's just a trading community. We live trade. We hang out and do all that, man. So check us out. Like I said, free trial, no credit card required. Go to the website, sign up, and after 7 days, it will ask you to either sign up or it will just kick you from the group, and you don't have to worry about it charging you or anything. We've got a bunch of private videos in our group for our options trading. We got a bunch of trading tips for different things that I like to see on charts or different strategies that I like. Is Neo still going? Excuse me. We called that out earlier. JMA called out that bulldog.
The 15-minute was clean as
Yeah,
super
it's
clean, dude.
literally picture perfect.
Looks like one of those things from Star Wars.
Yeah. Does the discount code apply for all months, quarters, or just the first month? It should apply as long as you don't cancel.
You guys like that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Neo ripping.
Johnny, look at plug.
I appreciate that, Emiliano. Yeah, I saw that you joined us recently. Hopefully you're enjoying your stay, man. We had a lot of new people join recently off the free trial. We know that a lot of you guys have like full-time jobs and stuff, and you can't hang out and voice chat all day with us, but we offer a bunch of stuff for people that can't hang out and voice chat. We've got our channels where we post all of our trades. We have a Twitter alert system for all of our trades as well.
Nice. I'm up 107% on that plug trade.
Nice. So far, ES is holding the level that it needs to hold. If it loses this pivot, it's going to sell off the rest of the day.
Hopefully it holds because I did some crazy shit this morning.
Dude, Tick is such a troll, dude. Such a troll. It's like, look at this pleb. He wants to trade. I give him 10 days before he quits. He goes back to his farm in Wisconsin, milking sheep. Such a troll, dude.
Online classes on one tab, Discord, and trading on the other. That's what I was doing back when I was in college, man. I couldn't learn anything because I had TradingView open the entire class.
Watch Baba. Watch Baba.
Yeah, I called out
Yeah.
Baba earlier, bounced off that daily pivot like to the tick.
CB, if you are gonna take a weekly call, that's what I would target, like 44. I think if Neo closes like this, I think it runs tomorrow. If it closes like exactly like this.
Yeah, Rev was such a dirty call by the scanner because it said that it had 3,000% volume on the 5-minute candle. Disgusting. Volatility was maxed out too. A couple of these ones that I called out earlier are slowly running. SMSI, it's up like 10 cents. FUV is up like 10 cents. Not worth taking at the end of the day. You got to take them in the morning. Rocket getting a lot of call volume today because of the earnings being very good. You had a buyback, which is a little bearish, but the earnings were fantastic. 130,000 calls coming out of Rocket. Plug is actually the number one, 175,000.
Let's go.
Plug and Rocket getting a lot of volume. Fauci pumping Moderna a lot today. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. Maybe he has some shares to sell. Yeah, he probably does. Ryan said I was going to join, but I only have about 3 to 4 months a year where I have time to trade. I was going to do the quarterly sign up, but I just don't have the capital to justify signing up right now. That's not a problem, man. We do have that sale going on, which is only going to be going on at Black Friday. So if you do want to sign up, just make a decision by the end of the month. 30% off right now with Black Friday. We've got about we don't count the free trials in our slots. So right now we still have about I think 7 slots left.
Ooh.
I just took a trade, guys. I will post it in my channel right now.
Mini Bulldog forming on Facebook on the 15-minute.
What's going on, John? Facebook was holding up pretty well earlier when the market was selling off. Not doing too bad. Yeah, I see that Bulldog. Doesn't look too bad. More like a 5-minute. Like a 5-minute Bulldog on Facebook. A little small one. Could be an inverse head and shoulders too. Like I told you guys. Go ahead.
Check out net.
I told you guys Facebook above 480, or not Facebook, sorry, Netflix above 483 looked really bullish. You're already at 489. So if any of you guys took that trade in the morning, you should be looking really good. Dude, net is just disgusting on the long time frame. Just
Look at the
straight
daily.
up. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
XPV's climbing.
Oh, dude, look at the daily yesterday. We missed that.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm buying it right now.
Yeah, that bounce off that pivot was clean.
Yep.
Up 12%
Doji,
already.
right
Yeah.
on that fucking right off that pivot, dude.
Dojis and pivots, man. Carvana high a day. Pinterest high a day. Kraft Heinz high a day. Kraft Heinz is actually breaking out. Kellogg's breaking out.
I just don't like the bear diff.
Neo high day. And we're back to 43, baby.
Neo, I had an alert on Neo at $42. And I clicked away from it. I was doing something.
Dude, ES bounced really hard.
Dude, that pivot.
This thing puts in a fucking bulldog right here, dude. Like comes up to the orange pivot on the 15-minute, puts a head in.
Yeah.
Oof.
That 15-minute pivot was, it literally needed to hold that level, and then look at how it closed.
Yep.
Went below it and wicked all the way
Made a
back
low
up.
of the day. Made a low of the day, wicked up, and now pushing up. Disgusting. I kind of want to take SPY puts or something to hedge. I need to take a hedge right now. I have so many long positions. What should I do, Deja? Take a VIX call or some shit?
I mean, if you look at VIX, like the actual VIX, because you can trade that on Tasty,
Yeah.
it's holding support.
Yeah, I see that.
If you wanted to take calls, I'd probably do it on that. 4 hour also could be putting in a bulldog. It has a big bull div too. UVXY and all those other ones I don't like because they're leveraged and they bleed to zero. They're designed to bleed to zero basically. So if you go long on those, you're basically, it's a bad bet, a very bad bet. You're almost losing it instantly. That was my $1 million story. Every trader's got a story where he could have been a millionaire. That was one of mine. XIV, I called the crash on that. It's not even a ticker anymore. I can't even fucking show you.
Shit. I
Deja,
got a
when
lot
you when you hedge, like what do you put in like compared to your open positions?
Typically no more than like a third. Because if you do 50-50, it's like you're
You're gonna
bottlenecking.
bottleneck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
typically
don't want to do that.
I do a third or somewhere around a third. But like if I have 1,000 in one position, you do like 300 in another. 2,600, stuff like that. John said I got a Neo call spread. I also bought an AMD call spread yesterday. Not bad. Yeah, AMD looks pretty good. The daily reversal on AMD is pretty solid. Gotta watch out for that weekly pivot on AMD. It's kind of holding you down. So is the daily pivot. Yeah, UVXY, it's so leveraged that it's only like that's like a 1 day bet. You get in, you get out. You don't hold it because it bleeds.
I did add today. Or sorry, I added yesterday.
Yeah, it's all JMA. I'm not in AMD.
I added yesterday, CB.
I think AMD, if it closes like this, as long as the markets don't gap down tomorrow, it should go higher tomorrow. Because the daily is a bullish reversal for sure. You're holding the 50-day moving average too.
Deja, do you put your hedges in your channel?
Yeah. I just say it's a hedge. So they understand that it's not like a full-size position. My recent hedges got fucking murdered. I took it because I took those election hedges. The SPY and the VIX. They got destroyed. 50-minute ES is Momo pinching downward. A pretty strong momentum to the downside. I didn't make a lot of money, Ryan, on the Corona crash, but I made a lot of money on the way back up.
All right, I put my hedge in my channel, guys. I have like a lot of open positions, so I had to like take something just in case we gap down in the morning.
I didn't start going deep into calls until May. Because I was taking puts in April because I thought we were going to go lower. Um, so right around April, I was taking puts because it looked like this was a trap. And then as soon as my puts died, I started taking calls. So I was a little late to the party. I didn't catch the bottom, but we made money for the majority of the way up.
Holy shit.
We started live trading in Discord around like late May, early June, and we were making a killing in Discord on June and July. It was disgusting how much money we were making.
BNTC, guys, if it breaks that blue pivot there, this thing's gonna rip.
We had a day in our Discord where I think we made combined like over half a mil. I think it was like quarter of a mil, half a mil. That one day that we were taking like INO, Microsoft, Tesla. It was fucking disgusting.
Dude, the best is when I went on that 3-day vacation and you like texted me, you're like, you still got that Tesla?
Yeah.
And I didn't look at my phone like for the entire day, and I opened it up and I was up like a stupid amount of money off of one
that
contract.
was the day I called out the Tesla lotto. We bought it at $2. It went to fucking $60. And I was like, holy shit. Let me text JMA. Does he still have his Tesla?
Yeah, if this BNTC breaks 315, it's gonna run super hard.
You got it at 295, Jelly? Oh, what would you get at 295? You got
So yeah, because I'm looking for the gap fill to 450-ish.
oh, on Netflix. I gotcha. You guys know Netflix, man. It loves to fill its gaps.
CB, you got share? Do they even have options on this thing, or you just got shares?
On what?
BNTC.
Oh, it's a biofarm? Yeah, that's
Look at that thing, dude.
yeah,
Just
that's
No.
fucking
dog.
ready to fucking
Yeah,
blow
it's
up.
biofarm. Fucking these things are dog shit.
If it breaks 315 though, dude, it's running real hard. This will go up over 50% if it breaks this. Don't lure me in, CB. Come on, man. Don't fucking do that to me.
We got enough penny stocks. If it comes
This,
up on
this
the
reminds me of like an Amarin. If the breakout happens,
yeah,
it's like an instantification.
if it comes up on the scanner, I'll take it.
The problem is this fucker might gap. If this thing breaks, it might gap.
Ryan said one of my childhood buddies just gotten his compensation from his car accident, gambled it all on puts on hotels, cruise lines, and airlines, tripled up, and lost it all on a Nikola call. Oh god.
Oh,
Yeah, Nikola's dog shit. That's the biggest dog shit in our Discord. Nikola,
ARP.
Boeing, Base. We don't
Jason,
talk about those.
did that come out today on your scanner?
Armin.
ARPO. I actually like the chart. Like it's actually like if it wasn't a dog shit stock,
ARCO?
ARPO.
CO
If it wasn't a
did.
dog shit stock, it looks fucking really good.
ARCO. I didn't get ARPO. It might be on the dog shit scanner. It's not on the strategy scanner.
Yeah, CB. I lost about what did I lose on Amron? Like fucking $6,000. Yeah,
I think
title
I
beating.
only lost like 1,000.
And it was because of the news, CB. It was the best fucking technical play of the year.
Yep.
The news is what fucking wrecked us.
I stand by that trade. It was a good trade.
100%.
I stand by that trade. And what was the other? I stand by the Intel trade. The Intel trade was a fucking fantastic trade. We were up massively on it too. And the market just absolutely plummeted the next day and killed the trade. I stand by both those trades. This is what I was talking about on ES. 15-minute Momo pinching downward. Sell pressure is very strong.
Dude, I took these fucking VIX calls expiring on the 13th.
They're probably paying already, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, up 8%.
The problem with VIX is, I don't even want to say it. 'Cause it's fucking jinx.
You take it easy over there. Take it easy.
You only say good things in this Discord.
Plug ascending triangle, guys, on 5-minute. Looks like it wants to put another leg in before the end of the day. See if it bounces right here.
Yeah, the plug daily cloud is insanely bullish. Shopify high a day, Cisco high a day.
This 5-minute candle on plug is either going to break down or go up hard here. I hope PLTR smashes earnings, dude.
I got another question about your Discord. I'm on my phone most of the day, so I trade with TD Ameritrade. So would I be able to have the Discord running while I have my Thinkorswim open? Yeah, we have a lot of traders on our Discord that are mobile traders.
We also do the Twitter. We have a private Twitter for that reason because a lot of guys are on their phone and stuff like that and can't have the Discord open while they're trading. That's what the private Twitter's for.
Yeah, the private Twitter, we post all of our trades. And then on the Discord app on your phone, you don't have to have the app open to be in voice chat. So like you can be in voice chat with us if you want to listen in. And you don't have to have it open. So like you can be on your app while listening to us.
It's basically like a phone call when you join voice
Exactly.
chat.
Yeah. The majority of our Discord is it's like a trading voice call, like a conference call. We're calling out things that look good. We're calling out levels. We're calling out things on the scanners. Calling out our trades. It's just like
True, Seas.
a big conference call.
Seas, where you been, man? Still not feeling good? That's good.
They tell you how long it typically takes for people to recover. Because I've only known a couple people that had it and they recovered within like I think it was like a week. They got like really bad and then they recovered pretty quickly. 2 weeks. 1 to 2 weeks, yeah.
So like my mom and my girlfriend were like really sick and they probably had it, but it was at the beginning of the year, like while it was still technically, like according to the news, still in China.
Yeah.
But they had like all the symptoms of the coronavirus and they were fucking up. My girlfriend was out for like 2 weeks, dude, like bad. Same with my mom. They just said it felt like I said, they didn't get tested. This is before they had tests and all that shit, but they just said they had like really, really bad flu.
Ryan, we don't focus on penny stocks. We just started taking penny stocks in the morning because I have scanners that I've got a strategy that I've been testing out, and I built a scanner for it, and that's basically what we're testing. We don't focus on penny stocks. It's not like our bulk of our trades. IBM, let me see. IBM looks like a dead cat bounce, to be honest. It looks like it's bouncing and hitting resistance. IBM is just not really a big name anymore. Like, people don't really trade IBM that much. You're better off going with, like, AMD or NVIDIA. Or even, like, TSM. IBM is just not really a traded name anymore. It's still a blue chip. It's still a big name company, but it doesn't get the kind of action that the other companies do. John said it's kind of like this afternoon stream all day, only where I would be able to just exactly, yeah. So it's like this, but we're much more active in the morning, obviously. Like we're calling out trades and the scanners are blowing up. The afternoon stream, we're kind of just mellow. We're just hanging out. For the first like 2 hours of the day, we're calling out trades and looking at levels and taking trades ourselves. Yeah, basically that's basically what it is. Any good options brokers for Europe? I only trade stocks, sometimes CFDs, but I want to try options. So I don't know about like Eastern Europe, but I know if you're in like England, I think maybe even like Spain and Italy, I think Tastyworks is available around there. And then what else? I think what's the other one? I think Interactive Brokers, I believe, is available. You have to double check on that though. I'm not entirely sure. We use Tastyworks mainly. And then we have a lot of traders that use Robinhood and Thinkorswim. TLTR high a day. Netflix high a day. Netflix coming up on 490. You guys like that call? I literally had it pulled up. I was about to sell premium, but I remembered what happened with Nvidia, and I was like, all right, I'm not selling premium on Netflix because the spreads are dirty. As long as the markets don't nuke tomorrow, I think it's going to go for a gap fill for the rest of the week. It's going to climb into 510, 520. That 4-hour pivot and the daily pivot are clean. 483. Clean support. As long as you're above that, you're looking good. Five-minute pivot holding up ES for now. What'd you say LOL about, Pluto? What did I say? No, she didn't get her money back yet. He still has like a big credit. Dude, I was looking at cruises and I thought they'd be a lot cheaper than they were, but they're still reaming people, man. They want to make their money back. Even if you book them like a year or two in advance, they're still like full price. By the way, if you guys do sign up to the free trial, it's going to send you an email, and that's how you join the Discord. So look for an email from Memberful. It's going to send you an invite code, and you have to make a Discord account, obviously, if you don't have one, and then click on the invite code, and it will automatically add you to the server. So you're not going to get a message from me. It's going to be from Memberful. It might say it's from like Oasis Trading or Deja Brew Trading. But just be on a lookout for an email like that. Hey, Digital's going on, man. That CVS call you made, dude, was fantastic. I didn't hop in. I didn't really see any options that I wanted to play. But it did very well. Hopefully people will buying cruise trips. You're in at 12 on CCL. Yeah, you better hope they buy cruises because they can't last for much longer. 12's a good entry, man. They gapped up huge when they lifted their. I think they lifted the cruise ban, and they started booking cruises. You can book. Where I was just looking at them. You can book like. I think the soonest is like May of next year. Nice, Rhino. Rhino, you've been killing it lately, dude. John said my dad actually got COVID-19 in the Cleveland clinic when he was in there for a double lung transplant, and they sent him home without texting him, and he almost died. A couple nights ago, he just got a lifeline. Jesus, John. I hope he does all right, man. That's crazy to hear, dude. Especially if he's getting a lung transplant. That's nuts. Yeah, Ryan, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so if I'm talking to people that you don't see, it's on, and I'm in Discord, so I'm reading 3 different chats.
Mini Bulldog on 15 spot?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Looks like it's put in a, it could be a double top, though. You already have a top in.
Easy.
You break this level, it's not looking too good. Tastyworks supports Estonia, but not Latvia or Lithuania. Check out Interactive Brokers. I don't know if they are European. I know Robinhood doesn't, and I know Webull doesn't. I don't think TD Ameritrade does either. Oh, they already did the transplant, John? That's good.
PLTR. Moving right now.
Yeah, I was seeing on the scanner. Lulu just hit high a day as well. I'm still mad at myself for not fucking taking that PLTR trade that I called out because the options were bad. I should have taken shares. I called out that breakout, that ascending triangle back down at $11. And now it's at 15, 16. Disgusting. This is actually our final target. That's the 1618, around $16 PLTR. So this would have been the final target of that trade that I called out like what 2 weeks ago on the ascending triangle. Thunderbolt said Trade Zero and Interactive Brokers are in Europe. I trade with both of them. I heard about Trade Zero, but do they do options? I thought they were just stock. Little bull div coming in on 5-minute ES, or sorry, 5-minute SPY. Do you know how Robinhood works that gray area? Because I'm also able to trade stocks like BHP. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean, man. What gray area are you talking about? They do options. Okay, so somebody in my chat, Agar, said that Trade Zero does options as well, and they support Europe. So check them out. They might work. Carvana just got a big block trade, no direction. XLF just got a big block trade, bullish. So did Pfizer. Pfizer got a 1 million block trade, bullish. 1 million shares minimum. Shopify high day again. Netflix high day again, 491. Already up 8 points from where I called it out. Levels for DocuSign, let me take a look. I only had one level marked out on my chart on DocuSign, and it's currently bouncing off of it. The 189 level. The target for this would be the gap fill around 231. You're looking for more short-term levels. Let me grab some. This would be more short-term stuff. You're looking for a day trade. Yes, 1 minute bulldog. Digital said I bought more Walmart, URTH, and MSCI today. Also added to my Kala position. I remember you calling out Kala. Oh, Kala shorts. Nice. Keeping my eyes on Apple and Tesla, both on the weekly, are looking interesting. Yeah, I took a day trade on Apple today. There was two 1 million, at least 1 million share block trades that came in bearish, very bearish. They were $1 under market price. So I took a day trade on some puts. Ended up losing that trade, obviously. And then I called out a breakout trade on Apple, and it hit our targets. So, looking pretty good. Walmart, I called out yesterday in Discord, said it was looking really good for continuation above that pivot. You just broke the pivot today, so Walmart looks really good. I haven't looked at Kala recently.
What's Kala?
One of the first things he called out like way back in the day.
What's the ticker?
Kala, Kala. He's been shorting it for a while. It's just bleeding out. Looks like it could be a falling wedge though. Be careful on that. Could start to bounce on that a little bit. Pluto, they're pretty strong for the most part, man. That's why it sucks that the one block trade that I followed today, it ended up not working out. But for the most part, if they're serious size, they're pretty accurate. It depends on which way they're going, obviously. So like I called out 2 block trades, the 1 million size block trades this morning. We called out one on Neo. It came in at 39.71. And so look at Neo now. Neo's at 43 almost. So it's up a little over $3 from where that block trade came in. You had one on Pfizer come in. That one's basically where it same price, break even. And then you had a couple of big ones on Apple come in. And the Apple are like the only ones that didn't play out. You're still getting block trades on Pfizer. D-Dog's starting to go too. So D-Dog was another one. I was calling out block trades on D-Dog all day. Sadly, most of them didn't really have a direction. They were in between, meaning they were just normal block trades. But look at D-Dog now. It's clear that those block trades were pretty bullish. I think I called out like 6 different block trades on D-Dog. None of them were
Trying
massive.
to hold on to that trend.
What was that?
It's trying to hold on to the trend.
Yeah. It's like a falling wedge too. Massive bull div on the daily. But yeah, there was like 6 different block trades, but they weren't massive. They were all kind of like mid-size. But I think it's pretty obvious at this point that they were bullish.
I know PLTR is fucking flying right now. It's still going, dude.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I hope they crush fucking earnings.
You hope they crush earnings and still go up. Fucking
Yeah,
Rocket
yeah, true.
crushed earnings and went down.
Now I got shares and options for them.
Rocket still does not look bad to add on to my shares today. I might add on small position before we close. I want to wait till tomorrow, though. I think I'm just going to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, it's just holding that trend line, dude. Like the retest, right?
Rocket? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on the falling wedge. Nvidia looks a lot like AMD. Bullish reversal on the daily.
Take
Not
it easy,
bad.
Kip. Take it easy. We're all saying, "Hey, let's go. Let's let it go up. Let it go up." Kip's over. Let the fucker bleed. Let it bleed out.
If Baba closes like this is not a bad candle. As long as you see some buy pressure tomorrow morning.
I think I read something about was it Johnny that posted it? Something about like antitrust shit in China. Like, I don't know why China makes antitrust shit. Like they give a fuck about that.
They had
yeah,
they had
it's bounced off a
singles.
pivot too.
Oh, you'd like to the penny. They had singles day,
Yeah.
China. What happened to Fubo? You guys have been talking about Fubo like
Yeah,
all
what is-
week. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I pulled it up on my chart a single time.
Oh Jesus! Look at the daily candle. Just
Yeah,
shit
I'm
the bed.
kind of happy I didn't pull it up. Things
Yeah.
getting murdered.
I just fucking made my eyes bleed looking at that. Just gave me eye cancer.
Five-minute bulldog playing out on SPY. These pivots are strong. Pivot to pivot already on 15. Yes.
About the pivots, dude.
I'm just staring at the 1 minute Dixie. This shit's nuking.
Fucking Twitter.
Good. Send it.
Dog shit.
Send it down the drain.
Twitter's trying to fucking break out. Look at the
Yeah,
1 hour.
it's because all the other tech stocks are doing really well.
Yeah, look at the 1 hour Twitter.
Oh yeah.
This thing this motherfucker needs to bleed out.
Yeah. It's because they feel safe because Biden's winning.
Speaking of bleeding out, man. Everyone's like, yeah, let's go PLTR high day. It's gonna crush earnings. Guess I hope this fucking thing bleeds out.
You sold your PLTR yesterday. If I was in PLTR, John, I'd probably close today as well. Because it's hitting my final target from my.
Fuck! I opened today.
Because it has earnings tomorrow, and this would be
No,
hitting.
today. It has earnings
Oh,
today,
sorry,
doesn't it?
it has earnings today, and it's hitting my final target. I didn't take this trade because I didn't take shares, and the options were dog shit.
Oh, it's tomorrow after. I thought it was today. Someone said it was today after hours.
It's tomorrow. Okay. There you go. You got earnings tomorrow.
I have May contracts
Oh yeah, you're fine.
and shares. Dude, this Antonio Costa guy. This guy loves penny stocks, bro. Loves them.
Did he
He
call
just
out?
bought.
Did he call out REV or FTEK?
Yeah, I'm sure he called out one of them, dude. He just called out. He just added 50,000 shares of Fun, PHUN. Look at the fucking chart, man.
It's a bar chart.
Look
Holy
at the
shit.
fucking chart.
The daily doesn't look too bad. I'll give him that. Kind of finding support.
I think he's going for the bottom play, dude.
Yep.
He's trying to bottom feed.
Dude,
It definitely has a bull div going on.
It's 68 cents.
He had 50,000 shares. What the fuck? What does that come out to?
Probably close to 25 grand. Somewhere around there.
73,000. 73.5K he just put in there. Jesus, this guy's got some fucking balls.
On how many shares did he buy?
50. He added
Oh, he
50,000, so
added
that means he
50,000.
already has more than that. Dude, this guy, he just buys these penny stocks and just fucking sits on them, dude. If one of them blows up, dude, he makes like, makes a ton of fucking money. He just said AMRH, woke up. Anyone? It's up 0.73%. $1.38.
See, digital, I can't trade stuff like this. You're nuts, man. Like you like these kind of stocks where they're just rocketing. I always feel like I'm getting in way too late.
What stock is he calling out?
Visa. He says Visa's giving me a long entry. Oh, giving me a long-term buy entry is what he said.
Like I couldn't trade that either, man.
Yeah, I'm scared
Like
to
if
trade
it
stuff
pulled
like
back,
that.
maybe I could do it.
If you've like partially filled this gap, maybe.
Let's see what else Antonio called out today. Here, he just called out accumulation line speaks for itself, holding BNTC.
That's the one you were watching, yeah.
Yeah, it's the one that if it breaks, dude. I might have to hop in this. Who's it? CB? You're in this, right? BNTH.
BNTC or BNTH?
I'm sorry, BNTC. Anybody take Tro with me? Called it out this morning. Gonna run tomorrow. TRO.
Not even on my fucking trading view.
TROW. If BNTC breaks out, like it's gonna move. It's gonna move super fucking hard. That's the thing. But like, you have to see. I actually kind of like this TROW. I would like it more though, like over like 141 ish. Like the thing with this BNTC is that like
Pluto,
there.
the Bulldog hasn't put the head in yet, and I think SPY is still trapping below 360.
When you play penny stocks like this, like what do you like? I don't understand how you
I don't do long term. He's doing long term penny stocks, so that's fucking weird. When I look at penny stocks, I'm looking at a 1 minute chart. Yeah, Visa looks really good. It just I couldn't buy it like that.
CB. Okay, so it has a big short float. Okay, so like the squeeze could be hard, but like say you were to buy it right here, you're buying at resistance, right?
Yeah, it goes from 68 cents to 65 cents. And then people buy it.
Like the only like this is what I like to see, I guess. The thing that actually looks good to me on this right here is if you look what I just posted, look at the green auto or the blue auto SR, green auto SR. Like you're trading above that, like it's holding that right now. So it flipped. It looks like it flipped that into support. It broke out yesterday, and it's trying to hold it today. That I guess is definitely bullish, but like that, dude. Because pivots are so fucking strong, dude. That's the thing, man. I don't know. I should have bought this on the fucking Robinhood account with $118 in it. Let me see what I have in my Webull account. Maybe I'll buy it on my Webull. I think I got like $60 in there. I blew out that account real quick.
Small account challenge is not going your way.
Dude, every small account challenge, I blow it out within 2 days.
I always start red as hell and then have to recover. We did really well in the first one. I made 150%. Now I'm down like $50 in the second challenge.
Yeah, no, my small accounts love getting blown out. It's like their favorite thing to do. I'm just like, okay, getting in SPY, it falls, adding, okay, falling again, adding, and then by the time it happens, fucking, I can't buy like dated contracts because they're too expensive, so I gotta buy like short-term shit, and I just get buried.
That sounds about right.
Fucking Dixie's on like a ledge.
HZNP, let me take a look, CB. Doesn't look too bad. You just reclaimed a daily pivot. Needs to get above like 78, I'd say, and it would look better. Yeah, 4-hour pivot lines up perfectly with that level 78. 78, get above that, should be okay. Adam said, you like Neo to run tomorrow? Neo just runs every day, man.
So are we closing strong today, boys? It looks like it.
I thought Neo, so Neo basically did pull back to the level that I wanted to see, but I thought it was going to go a little deeper. I wanted it to fill that gap, and it didn't fill it all the way. You wicked it, you almost filled it, and then you recovered. So it looks really bullish.
I gotta get this Webull trade in the next 2 minutes.
Would you guys long?
I wouldn't long SPY here. If you did, it would have to be like a really short-term long, because I think I think it's gonna trap to 360. I think it could go to 360 and still go down, especially with the lockdown news coming out of New York.
Deja, how do I trade real quick about on Weeble? How do I place a trade?
Are you on your app?
No, I'm on the website.
Shit. Just go to
Like, I just
markets and
typed it.
then type it in, and then it will pull it up, and there should be a trade thing on the bottom right,
Okay, here.
or on like the right
I
side.
don't even know how much fucking money I have in my account. Oh, I got $8.
You gotta put $8 in.
Oh god. It's not even worth it. What am I gonna make? Fucking 50 cents?
What did we? What did
My
we?
times. I started at 7.50, and now I got $8. Can't even buy fucking lunch.
I was gonna say, what did we start that small account challenge with? Fucking 750s. I turned mine into 1500, and then I blew it out on Intel, and what else did I trade? I traded something else stupid. I think it was Ameren. It was
Turned my
Ameren.
750 into $8.
Yeah, I put it into Ameren and Intel, dude. Fuck. We were going for the Vegas trade on the small account, and it didn't work out.
I'm gonna start doing that like once a month, just like dumping $1,000 into something that costs like 3 cents, and then taking a vacation on it if it hits.
There you go. If you guys are wondering why we're laughing about losing money, it's the small account challenges. We do small account challenges every now and then when we get bored, just to see how quickly we can grow small accounts. Back in like, I don't know, I think it was like August or something, we started one on Weeble, and JMA had really bad luck. He basically put his whole account into spy calls, and there was really bad news the next day, and it fucking murdered his whole account. So it wasn't even like bad trading on his. Well, I mean, the risk management was bad, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like a bad trade. It's just bad news killed him.
Yeah, strong close. Yep.
Oh yeah, we did close. Sorry guys, I missed the bell.
Strong close on
Look at ES, dude, it's
PLTR.
flying after hours. Is there fucking more vaccine news coming out or something? Why is it running so hard? If
The Bulldog.
Spy gets to 360 tomorrow, I'm probably gonna sell some premium on my small account.
What if it goes to 360 right now?
Then I can't sell because it's too late.
Dixie lost 93 just now.
Deja, what if it's
Trying to
putting the
fuck-
head? The head in the Bulldog here.
It could be.
Pulls back to like 35.66. I'm gonna set an alert at 35.66.75.
Bro, if we have another one of those crazy days that fucking SPY goes up like $12 again, I might lose my shit.
Yeah, digital betting on Zoom. If you think the lockdowns are gonna become strong again, it's definitely not a bad play.
He just called out another one. LMNL. Look at these fucking things he
They're
calls out.
biopharma company. Yeah, he's literally only looking at biopharm. It's like the dog shit of the dog shit. That's what I
Just
used to
wait for that
trade.
fucking FDA meeting, dude.
That's what I used to trade way back in the day. It was fucking biopharmaceuticals. That's the secret to penny stocks. Low share float, high volume, biopharm, $1 to $7, high relative volume, all that jazz. My whole life has been a small account challenge. Jesus. That's that's pretty good, John.
Dude, look at this LMNL. Look how many days it had down, dude.
It's dog shit.
20. It had 30 days of downwards movement without one uptick, dude. Literally a month of downward movement, and now it's had 1, 2. It's now printed 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 dojis, dude.
I mean, I see what he's looking at. He's like finding.
Yeah,
He's finding
it's starting
shit.
to curl.
Yeah, he's finding dog shit companies that have been bleeding to zero that are starting to curl higher. They're like accumulating.
Again, though, if this thing pops,
Sorry, CB. Yeah, dog shit is the most used word in this Discord.
Antonio.
Netflix is dying after hours. What do they have, news or something? Have a good one, C's.
Take it easy, C's. Get better, man. Miss your voice. Wow, look what Trump just posted 5 minutes ago.
The bullish or bearish? Oh,
Can
yeah,
you
I've seen.
close VIX after 3?
I believe so. I believe all the indexes have 15 minutes. I think it's considered an index.
Dude, what do you? I don't know, man. If I should keep this thing open, ES is fucking tearing, dude.
I traded that one a little while ago. Well, let's say a little while, probably months ago. CAPR. We traded that long ass time ago.
Hey, Deja, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So let's say look at the Palantir 1 hour chart. If I were to try to draw so it's at all-time highs right now.
Yep.
And I'm trying to think of like a fib
Mm-hmm.
target for it to hit. Would I use that last dump from like 15.9 to 13.2?
So that'd be a downward fib. So you'd want to take an upward move. So you would take the last upward move that we had. So like the November 6th candle up to the all-time high. Or not the all, because we just broke the all-time high, but November 6th all the way up to November 9th. You would take the bottom to the top because that was your last impulse higher. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and do you use close or wicks for that?
I would use wicks for that one because the wicks aren't that bad. If the wicks are like pretty small, I'll use the wicks, but if they're like ridiculously big, I'll use the bodies. So like with PLTR, if we break 1640, you have a very good chance to get to like 1780, 1820. I'll put that in the channel so you can kind of see where I'm grabbing these levels. Oh, sorry guys, green or red on the day? For you guys that hung out in voice chat, green or red on the... I was red on today because of that Apple day trade. That Apple day trade got me.
I'm only
And
red
what,
because
and what extensions, sorry to interrupt, and what extensions are you using for the fibs?
I'm using a lot of them, so the best way to get them is just look at the screenshot and just copy those. They're on the right side of the fib. Here's all of them. Those are all the ones I use in one screenshot. And then make sure you save that as a template so it doesn't reset. Yeah, digital, back to what you were saying, CAPR, it looks pretty good, man. Doesn't look too bad. You've got earnings coming up. But all right, guys, I'm gonna end it on that. Appreciate you guys being here as always. If you guys didn't hear earlier, we are doing a 7-day free trial for our Discord. No credit card required. If you guys want to check out our website, oasistrading.io, and take a look at our services. We do have a 30% off sale going on right now. Code Black Friday. You can use that on the trial as well. Yeah, we're gonna be streaming tomorrow. I might be doing a morning stream, but I've been doing a lot of shit in the mornings recently, so we might miss it. But definitely streaming 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, and then we'll be live trading all day tomorrow as well. We're gonna look for some more penny stocks as we did today. Big penny stock calls today. We called out FTEK around $1, went to $2. We called out REV at 11.80, went to 14.50. So big calls. We're gonna call out some more penny stocks tomorrow as well. We're going to look for some block trades as well. We called out a couple of block trades today. One on Neo. That was really good. D-Dog, really good. We called out the Apple one that I actually took a trade on, and sadly that one didn't play out. But everything else looked pretty good. So same thing tomorrow. I'll see you guys around 9:30 in the morning for the Discord, or 3 p.m. Eastern for our stream. Peace out, guys.